All right, welcome, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Still didn't work. I'm gonna have to ask. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask how to set that up. All right, welcome on in, everybody. How are y'all doing today? How was y'all's weekends? Um, hope you're having a good one, whatever it may be, day, evening, morning. Okay, so today we're gonna finish this game. I do apologize about last week. I have no idea what happened or why it decided to. YouTube all of a sudden decided to just die. So I have no idea why. Um. No. We do not want to start a new game. So I'm just gonna pop into the game really quickly. Let me pull this here really quick. No. Okay, it's loading. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the audio for myself because it is so loud for me. And I know it's not, I don't think it's overly loud for y'all. I didn't really change anything, so it should be good to go. Let me, oh, see, that's so frustrating when it does that. It's fine. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Okay, so there's a couple achievements that I can get really quickly. So I'm going to do that. You're doing good. That's good to hear. How was your weekend? Okay, so really quickly. Ugh. No, I'll go over here. Okay. Okay. Do that. It's kind of silly for me to be doing this here, but that's okay. So I have to grow a plant 3 different times. I have to then put a plant in the bin. Then I have to sit on a bench for a minute. And then I don't know after that. Got some stuff done? Heck yeah. It's always good to get some stuff done. So I've been playing through Kona. So Kona is being taken off of Game Pass, and that game was really good. And then I started Kona 2 because it's also on Game Pass, and I'm obsessed with it right now. I have no idea, like how far through the game I am, but so far it's just in general like a really fun game. One, two. Okay, technically I made this 3 times. There we go. Grow the plant 3 times. Hey Leon, how you doing? Yeah, I still didn't fix it. My bad. Nah, it's pretty good. Like the game is I'm gonna put that there for a moment. The game, it's a puzzle-esque kind of game, but it's really straightforward when it comes to it. So, like this particular one, you know, it just tells you about that. So this one tells you how to make it. Like it'll show you like step by step. And then I think there's a few documents that you pick up and whatnot, and then you kind of figure out like, oh, you know, it's the windmill wort, which is a volcanic flower. You go over here, and then you look at the volcanic flowers, and then there's like a particular like, you get a letter because someone sent you one of the seeds for it, and then, you know, you just look at the thing to the thing, and it's pretty straightforward. It's really good. Okay, now we're gonna have to pick up the plants, and we have to go find a trash can or a bin. Where's a bin? So hopefully I can actually get this done today, because if not, that's gonna suck, because it gets taken off Game Pass tomorrow. And I want to try and do as many of the achievements, or all of the achievements, on stream as possible. I like these achievement streams. I like that, you know, you can just achievement hunt. I think there's a bin up here, if I remember correctly. Okay, one of those follow a TA walkthrough. If you really want to, then yeah, you could follow a TA walkthrough, but in all honesty, it's, for me, it's a really good compost bin. There we go. Bin. Alright. For me, it was, I really do enjoy puzzle games like this, and it's fairly, like I said, straightforward enough to where it doesn't get too overwhelming. There's certain points where I get stuck and stuff like that, and that's where I kind of use a guide. But yeah, I mean, in all fairness, if you want to just to, you know, use a TA guide, then, you know, teach their own. Achiever streams are goated. I'm glad that y'all like these. I really am, because I like, you know, like, just, I like achievement hunting, and I know I don't necessarily get to do that on, like, Twitch very often, because I do mostly, I think, playthroughs and stuff like that, unless it's like the 12-hour like achievement-a-thon kind of thing, where it's like a special event, which I really enjoyed the achievement-a-thon the last time I did it. I got distracted and played Bluey for 4 hours. Worth it though. Bluey was great. And then I think I got up to the letter D. I did, what did I do for, oh my god. I did Assassin's Creed Syndicate, because I tried to make friends and they all died in game. And then B was Bluey. I was only going to play that for like 15-20 minutes just to get an achievement. And then, well, I 100%ed it. And then I played Claire. I sped ran Claire, because that was one that I really need to get the achievement for. And then I got an achievement now. And then I finished up Disney's Universe, even though technically it would have been you, but I didn't care. And then I think I skipped ahead and did like, I think I did Skyrim and Fallout for like half an hour, and then it was like 8 a.m. and then I was like, I'm going to bed. Bye. So that was fun. I still would like to do that again. I think the Alphabet Achievement-a-thon is really cool. I want to incorporate the bingo one as well, like a bingo kind of theme. Bluey was a nice game. Bluey was great. Okay. And then the faulty lamp. And then take another picture. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of you. The achievements. That's how I actually, it's funny because it's like, that's actually how I came up with the achievement emote that I have on Twitch. Because it's like I cheese achievements from time to time. You know, if it's, you know, some of them that you can cheese and some of them you can't, but like achievements, you know? And that's where I made, I like the little diamond that looks like cheese, and I was like, ha. It's 2 and 1. I think it's magnesium, potassium, and magnesium. This is unacceptable. Potassium. Well, not technically, but technically, yeah. Yeah, because it does Disney's universe, so technically, I guess so, yeah. Okay, fantastic. Create a faulty mix of chemicals in the flash lamp. Did I do it wrong? You have a roguelike horror game you're thinking of starting as a one-off? Ooh, what is it? Tell me. You can't see my cup, but it is Slytherin. No such thing as distracted by Bluey. You're only distracted when you're not playing Bluey. Accurate. I hope they make another Bluey game. Like, honestly. They need more. Oh, it's called Paper Cut Mansion? I didn't... do I know that one? I think I know that one. Sorry, that was me. Let me just do something really quick. Bop and bop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I think that one's on. I think I have that on my wish list on Steam. I didn't know it was on Xbox. Ooh, turning your planning wheels for an achievement on too. If you wanna like shoot ideas out, I am more than welcome, more than happy to help. Okay, so I guess I did that wrong. Potassium and magnesium, one. Oh, was it 2 parts potassium, 1 part magnesium? I think that's what I did. Hold on. Meow. I think I got the 2 to 1 backwards. 2 parts potassium, 1 part magnesium. Bet you I got them backwards and forwards. Take the picture. Pretty! Also, yeah, I did it wrong. Give me the damn achievement. Unless I did it wrong again. Did I hear Z say wishlist? No. Also, no. I thought about doing that to where adding it as kind of like a throne thing to where if you would like to gift something from like my Steam wish list or my Xbox wish list, because PlayStation won't let you gift stuff, nor will Nintendo. So basically, kind of from those, also kind of thing, to add those. Like, please, you obviously do not have to. Like, none of that is like necessary, but you know, just to give like other options than Throne kind of thing. Because I know, like, you know, some people want to be generous, and you go to generosity jail. Potassium and magnesium 2 to 1. Was this the one that I was supposed to take a picture of though? Yeah, it was actually. I was supposed to take a picture of one that wasn't this one, and I chose this one because I thought it was the prettiest. All right, come on, little mushrooms. I gotta go take a picture of you. I chose the wrong flower. That's my bad. No. Alright, let's begin. 2 parts potassium. 1 part magnesium. You know, it's another game. I hope it comes back to Game Pass in all honesty, because I really wish I got to like replay this game on Xbox. I had planned on doing it. I just never got the time to do it. Kind of thing. Is that Escape Academy. I think I have it on Epic, but I want to finish it on Xbox. There we go. Take a picture of a flower that's not the Fulgaria. Fulgaria? I don't know. I can't read. Oop. Start with A and then go to another letter at random once popped. Now, I've also thought about that. I thought about doing like that's where the bingo idea kind of came in, kind of thing. Where I had like little ideas of like you could do like a bingo, and you could like randomly generate like a bingo kind of thing. And then like if someone subs that they can choose the bingo square, like okay, go for like C, you know? And then you have to choose one that's either like this the game. You can either do like the game itself has to start with a C or the achievement has to start with a C. I was taking a lot of inspiration from that from TA with their last bingo kind of event because I really enjoyed the bingo event. So I thought that was a really cool thing because they did it to where it was the games that started with the letter, and then I think they did one where it was the achievement started with that particular letter. And I thought that was a really cool kind of concept. Um, and then like subs can choose, or a wheel can choose, or a bingo letter can choose. Like the random, like a random letter generator kind of thing. Oh, good. I'm safe. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No one has to go to generosity jail this week for now. Like a summer camp. I also had that concept. Like no shit. I actually had that concept too. But mine wasn't an achievement-a-thon summer camp. Mine was just a summer camp kind of concept. Like a my events that I do like 12-hour events for anybody that doesn't know on Twitch. And I was thinking about doing one of those. But mine was gonna last like a week long. And yeah, like I had so many I was planning so many different events. But mine were gonna be more like summer camp activities. So like one day you make bracelets, one day you make, you do archery, and it would be like I had to find an archery game and like different like things like that kind of concept. That was mine. They did add the ratio thing to it. It was like, eh. What do you mean ratio thing? Is that for the boss rush thingy? Because that one's I'm up to the 8th boss now on the boss rush, and yeah, it's kind of getting difficult. Okay, let me see if there's any more. Oh, I have to get to the top of the tower. Okay, and then inspect paintings, and then bingo, bingo, bingo. Okay, so I have to just get to the top of the tower, and then I think I am good for these miscellaneous achievements. Higher or lower concept I'm thinking of. Interesting. I was released from generosity jail. I gotta tell you, ZD, I'm having trouble adjusting to life on the outside. You're adjusting to the life of not being generous? Oh, shoot. Went the wrong way. Biscuits. So many ideas. It's so many ideas, and it's just like one of those things that you have to find the right idea for, your community kind of thing. And not only that, but it's like, is this an idea you want to stick with and like clean up kind of concept? Like when I talk about like Assassin's Creed, for instance, is that with each new Assassin's Creed game, they add a new game mechanic, and within like, like they add the what is it called? I'll just call it the Assassin's Guild because that's what I got right now. The Assassin's Guild, to where you can train assassins, right? And you can send them out on missions. So they added that concept and that feature. It was pretty clunky, but fair enough. But they kept that feature and they cleaned it up and made it more streamlined. And then they continued to continued along with it for a good few games. And I'm not 100% sure if it's like in the newer games still, but I know the ones that I've played have had it in most of the games. So, they kept it and they streamlined it and cleaned it up, which is really a great concept. So it's kind of like one of those things of like, is this something that you like? You try it, you're like, I'm not really vibing with it. You know, after the event or the idea, you know, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna try that again. But you know, but maybe you'll come back next to it and then be like, okay, I want to try this again, but I want to do it differently this time, kind of thing. So it's just like one of those things that you get to. What's the term? Oh, I can't remember. Hmm. Oh. The bingo they added the element where the space only counted if it was over a certain TA ratio. Really? And it increased by like 0.05 every space you mark? What? Maybe that's why I never got a bingo. I didn't get a bingo. I was close to a bingo, but I never got a bingo. Great for Altair. Yeah, it was after Altair. It was. I know Unity had it. I'm trying to remember where it started. I wasn't Rogue. 3 had it. I'm pretty sure 3 had it. I don't know if 4 had it. I don't remember. I don't think 4 had it. I think 3 had it. Brotherhood might have had it. You got a couple bingos. Cyberpunk saved your skin in it. Yeah, I didn't get any bingos, but it was fun. I still liked bingo. What's everyone got for snacks and dinner? So I had spaghettis for dinner. They were super yummy. Breadsticks, and I tried some salad that my dad made. Not the biggest, like, I've never had, I can't say I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I never had the vinaigrette, like dressing for the salad. I usually go with like ranch or Thousand Island or Caesar or something like that. I'm at the top of the tower. Now give me my achievement. Thank you. Now we have to go back. And then for snacks, I have lots of snacks. My dad and I went to the store yesterday. Well, I'm gonna get down from the tower because I just feel like I'm yelling at y'all with the wind. Okay. So we went to the store yesterday. So I have a little bit of M&Ms left, so I'll probably finish those. And then I have some sweet and spicy honey lays. Don't worry, I already got my I already ate my salt and vinegar chips. These are really good. It's just enough sweet and spicy to where, yeah, they're really good. I did try the Nether Flame sauce the other day. Yeah, it was good to try. Because it was really hot. And then, I have animal crackers. I also got Cheez-Its, but I don't feel like refilling those, so. I have, like, these little baggies so I can, like, refill them. Because portion control, chat. Portion control. Okay. Ham and mac and cheese for dinner. Okay, so like ham mac and cheese, like there was ham in the mac and cheese. Cause that kind of sounds good. And a Snickers for a snack. Eat chili cheese fries and I'm stuffed. Chili cheese fries are always good. Or chili cheese tots. Okay, I finished This area. Oh, I was in the I was in the tower. That's where I was. I was trying to remember where I was whenever the game decided to flail like a little potato. I was supposed to look at the paintings, and I don't know if it's these paintings or if it was the paintings from upstairs. That sauce is hot. Yeah, it's spicy. It's a spicy little sauce, and I was not prepared for it to be spicy. But it was good. Like, it was a very sweet and spicy. It was good. It was just really spicy. And I was like, whoa, I was not ready for that. I need to go upstairs. Okay, hold on just a second. We're going to this. Hopefully that'll calm that down a bit. I liked it. It was a flavor hot. Not a hot for sake of hot. Yeah, no, it had flavor. It was really good. It was just also very spicy. At least particularly for me. I mean, I like spice, but whew. My ears were ringing after that sauce. Don't give that to your kids. Yeah, I agree. They'd probably end up crying. Okay, I think it's gonna be this one. I don't think I have to zoom in each time, but I think I have to look at each one. Ah, okay, sliced ham with mac and cheese on the side. Nice. Also taking ideas for this week's Billy Bites. I'm not sure of any new foods that are coming out. Like, in all honesty, I haven't heard anything. I think the last food that I was aware of that was coming out was the Subway nachos. But I did have an idea. I can't remember what it was now. Okay, maybe those aren't the paintings that I'm supposed to be looking at, but I'm supposed to look at Arabelle's paintings, but okay. Okie dokies. I don't remember where I'm at. No, that's the library. Maybe there's paintings in here. Yeah, I actually, yeah, the new Frosties at Wendy's. Oh, what is it? They had like chocolate brownie, chocolate caramel, and another one. I think it was like salted caramel or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember seeing those. They also made blueberry muffins for a snack. Ooh, yummy. Okay, this is where a stream died. Okay. A recent meta orchard research expedition, your keen observations and deep knowledge of orchards was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to future collaborations and the continued exploration of the botanical wonders that surround us. I will put in a good word for you with the Botanical Society, most certainly Professor Montague. Dear members, we want to make sure you all enjoy swimming this summer, so we have cleared the most popular rivers in Somerset of all aquatic weeds. The River Cam, the River Chew, and the River Sommer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the services of Clark's Aquatic Weed Removal Company. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks to your monthly donations, the rivers of Somerset are clean and weed-free. It has been brought to our attention that the factory of Barton Ironworks have been illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following: Cam, Sommer, Chew. Was also affected by the waste, though oddly the river is completely clear of rust pollution. We are still researching what the the effect. I think it has something to do with the weeds, if I remember correctly. Dearest Arabella, I am writing to share with you an exciting discovery I've made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Your sincere friend, Mariana. I don't remember where we last left off, so here we are. Okay. Okay, so River Cam is 11 miles, average temp 5 Celsius, Bridges 1, River Summer 7 miles, 15 Celsius, and 3 bridges. What was the other one? It's not on here. Cam, Summer, Chew. Yeah, Chew wasn't on there. And then from, excuse me, Post from length 27 miles, 25 Celsius, 4 bridges. Mostly it's just the temperature we need. And they also have those Lunchables grilled cheeses I posted in your Discord. The Lunchable grilled cheese are good. I like the one that has pepperoni in it. Yeah, for those. You will also find the Totino's pizza roll ramen noodles. Oh yeah. There's another one too. Oh, what's the taco? The popular taco seasoning. I forgot what it's called, but there's a popular taco seasoning, and they're now making ramen noodles. And it's like, it actually says like taco ramen noodles. Old El Paso, that's it. Thank you. Like, I see the packaging, but I could not tell you anything about it. Okay, so this is, okay. Okie dokies then. That there. That there. Okay, nightfall. Okay, I gotta... Where's the attic? Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Attic. This is... Okay. Here we go. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the color of light. This means that flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open or close their buds. The exact time that flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and the color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming at any time they like. Also, I thought about doing a Pringles tier ranking thing. That would be interesting. I would say you could always use the tier list as kind of like a backup, where maybe as like an emergency kind of backup kind of thing, to where if you don't have like a snack or a food, or you weren't able to grab anything, you know, you can always just do a backup like the tier ranking list kind of thing, just as like a backup emergency kind of idea. March 1863, Green Bank Hall. My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I've arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He is successful in business in London. Your cousins William and Thomas may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I'm confident that it is your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. Yours very sincerely, Aunt Agnes. You don't hear the name Agnes anymore. Duck. Quack, 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 quack. Hello. Great. A friend wrote to me about the Brook Chalice, which made me want to research them. Great. The Botanist Digest. This month, in conversation with Professor Montague, leading expert in British meadow orchids, in his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover some of those mysteries. Professor John Montague, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and other botanical wonders. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, Professor Montague's contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including discoveries of new species such as the, I'm not saying it, or hood marsh orchid. Yeah, stores still sell the mini variety packs. Yeah. Hi, John. How are you? I'm doing good. Okay. Let's see. Which one are you? You are Nightfall. Great. Fantastic. Damn it. I think this is wrong. I don't think it's the bird egg. No, not you. I think the fern painting has something to do with others. Dude. That's nice. Okay, there's one more in the attic that I haven't found. Okay, and after that, I have all of the stuff for the clues for the flowers. So let me find this last one here in the attic. Read through that. Read through that. Whoa. Duck. Quack, 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 quack. Okay. If I'm not seeing any actual items, it has to be this. Oh. I really wish I remembered this particular level. Oh, biscuits. It has to do with like October. Dang, I can't remember. We also, for anybody just joining us, we were talking about snacks and what we had for dinner and what snacks we have for eating. Wait, no. I have M&Ms and some sweet and spicy honey Lay's chips, and then I have spaghetti for dinner. Biscuits.
Oh, biscuits.
Oh, biscuits. I was not the one that started that conversation. Okay. So, the moss... I gotta figure out the month. Hold on. I'm missing something. I'm missing what's gonna tell me. The brook chalice is the one in the water. Maybe. Shut the dang. Cradle fern is the one with the eggs, so egg. Oh, I can't remember this one. I'll have to go back through and do a quick read of all of them. I can read them out loud. I'm just gonna do a quick. Kitty. Biscuits. So that's the water one. Those two are connected. Shoot, am I doing the wrong one? We want to talk about chips and candy? I think I'm doing the wrong one. That's the cradle fern. That's the brook chalice. Hold on. Okay. Ah!
Respect my authority.
Respect my authority. Damn it. Okay. Now. Where? Let me go back to a room. Go here. Brook chalice. Okay. Damn it. No. I was looking at the wrong one! Need removal. The petition. Dang it. Petition. River poster. It's gotta be, dang it, sorry. The geyser's gotta be a part of this. Because you need the water. Corridor, letter about weeds in the corridor. Over here. Brook chalice blooming. Okay, so yeah. So that one stays. That one's good. That one's good. That one's. That petition doesn't go there. Whoops. If I can get the buttons reset. The petition goes for this one with the bird egg. Okay. Because it was talking about hunting. Okay. And then the River Trust, which was in master bedroom. Petition. Book. Whoa. River Trust. But anyways, how are y'all doing? How was y'all's weekends? Did you play anything fun, chat? that. Oh, is this it? No, that's the geyser. Okay. Pig. Where's the river trust, though? I want to know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. Letter about melodies. That's gonna go. Hell if I know. I'm still missing the one in the attic, so the one in the attic is for the nightfall one. I have bird calls, river trust. The river trust there. There we go. I don't know what it is, but boom. Played some Goose Goose today to get used to it again. Nice. Goose Goose Duck is always a really fun game. I really like that game over Among Us. I think it's just a lot more fun. Okay, so this one needs to be put into water. Okay. Whoops, sorry. And then go. And I'm missing this one because it's in the attic somewhere and I can't find it. So, let me do the Brook Chalice one, because that one can be put into, well, maybe. Okay. Put you in the bath. Little plant. The plant needs a little bath. In you go. And then it's from the river. Oh, biscuits. From? Oh, I know I'm saying that wrong. There's no way I'm saying that right, considering I said the River Thames wrong for years. And no one corrected me on it. So I can guarantee you it's not the river from, and if it is, I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti. Talk about the River Thames. Okay. So average temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, so we gotta, which is roughly 60, 70-ish, maybe close to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, the other way. Okay, and bingo, fill back. Think I did this right? I have lied. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So what am I missing? The river Frome was also affected by the waste, though oddly the river is completely clear of fresh pollution. We are still researching what led to that effect. I assume it's the freaking flower. The flowers. Post. No. Nope. Okay. What am I missing? I need to make sure. Did Goose Goose Duck have a an update or anything? What am I missing for this? I can't find the River Trust. I don't know where that's at. Bath Geyser, River Poster. That gives no actual context. This is about the hunting on the river. Still not what I need. Where's the freaking river trust? This is about nightfall. This is the kitty. Hello, kitty. This is just a letter. Medicine. Who's in the master bedroom? I don't know. Nope. We're gonna give it a shot. That much weight. Okay, cool. I know sometimes, like, last time we played Goose Goose Duck, I had to, like, reset everything because for some reason it was, like, they updated their system or something like that. Because I went on to Reddit because I was like, why can't I log in? It took me, like, 20-30 minutes just to even try and log in. And it's just like, oh, they updated something and it broke something, so I had to update, like, my password and everything like that. And I'm like, this is so complicated. Like, they didn't even also give out a warning or anything. Okay, so Cam, Summer, and Shu, we have to figure out why we can't, like, besides the rust. Cam, Summer, and Shu. Maybe that has something to do with... Let's see. Okay, Cam is 5. Summer is 15. From, though, is 25 Celsius. Will you try it on your device first? Not sure how it works for what you're playing on. Yeah, I'm just playing on PC, so hopefully there won't be too many issues. But I'll check after stream. Thank you for the reminder though, because I forgot we were playing that tomorrow. I don't know what I am doing. Surprise. Okay. August 10th. No. There's gotta be something to this puzzle. Because this is... Because I put it on 25 Celsius, but that's the average. So I don't know if I have to add them and then divide them by 3, and then maybe that'll give me the average. Let's see. 25, 35, no, 25, 30, 45. That wouldn't make sense. Maybe? Oh, wait, hold on. I did the math wrong. Here's an idea. Maybe I should take the piggy out. Go in the sink. There. Why don't you want to get big and strong? Big and strong. Big and strong, damn it. I'm stuck. What about weeds? Weed removal, government notice. I can't find the River Trust, and I think it's actually driving me nuts. Can I get a hint on where the River Trust? I know it says master bedroom, but can somebody tell me like where it's at the bedroom, because I can't seem to find it. I feel like that's the one I'm missing to get the final answer for this. Because yeah. I'm not sure what the River Trust is meaning. You know, assumably that this is not that. That's the petition. That's the weed removal. Where are you? Oh, y'all. So I've been watching 1883 with my dad. So we like watch an episode a night kind of thing. That show is so good. Highly recommend it. It makes me want to actually play like Red Dead. Like I'm wanting to do like an achievement stream on Red Dead. Just because like I just want to, because I've been watching that show. So I might have to schedule that next week. Have all been cleared of the weeds. It says services. Thank you for your support. I think the piggy does need to be in the bath with the plant. This is about the birds. Melody. What am okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 30, 50, 65, 90, 100, 5, 20. There's no way. Okay, I don't want to look it up because it'll just tell me the answer. Oh, I don't remember being stuck on this one too long. Not moss. Moss to flame. Not tricking them. Biscuits. I'll check. Okay. I've got to find the River Trust one. It is absolutely driving me nuts. I've got to find the River Trust one. I am missing an article from in here. Aquatic weed removal. So it's 1, 2. Okay, hold on. What do I do? It says that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in the master bedroom. Okay, we know the fairy story because that's the one to the right. The petition's the one on the desk. The weed removal's the one in the trash can. Which is the River Trust? The only other thing that's in here is the letter. But that can't be the River Trust. It doesn't even talk about the river. The private collection of Lord Spencer has gone acknowledged. While disappointing, I'm not sure it's worth pursuing scientific study in such places on my recent visits. The man showing us around had barely basic knowledge of plants. To do that, being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful, devoted, constants out of this planet and troop around, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay. Nothing of extreme importance. And then the cat. Where's the River Trust? Did I throw it away? Did it grow legs and jump in the fire? Where did it go? Hello? Hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome on in. I need help. I just need a little nudge in the right direction. I need help trying to find a River Trust. I need to reread this one and I can't find it. And I think it's the last one that I need for. I'm sorry, my accent's out. I can hear it. This plant. I think I'm missing something. I don't know where it is. Is it behind the door? It is not behind the door. Is it... I can't crouch or I would check under the bed. Honestly cannot find this and it's driving me nuts. There's only so much you can look at in this room. Yeah. If I could throw a tantrum, I would. This is unacceptable. Read those a million times. I've looked at that a million times. That has nothing to do with it. It says the master bedroom, and I cannot find it. This cannot be the River Trust. It can't be. There's no way. I'm upsetty. Why are you upsetty, Spaghetti? Here, wait. I have M&M's and I have sour Skittles. What do you need? Don't question my choice in Tupperware, okay? Taco Bell ones come in handy. Oh no! Did your car pull the thing that it did last time where it like stalled on the highway because the panic is leaking antifreeze? Oh no. That means AC no work, I think, right? Do a quick little Google search. And making like a squealing sound. Ooh. So working on that. Ooh. Hold the heckin' doodle. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're saying it says master bedroom, but Google is saying it's in the attic? Excuse me? Or more specifically, a seasonal newsletter is located in the attic near the seed table on the wall. What? This one? This is about... located in the attic near the seed table on the wall. First off, that's not the attic. That's a tower. It mentions some rivers being clean and accessible. The document is a clue for the book chalice. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's a newsletter. This is the River Trust. That's not the main bedroom game. That's not the main bedroom at all. Ah. Missing work that you'll probably get crap for. You know, they can't be mad at you for missing work because of a situation out of your control. That's not fair. Okay. Letter about weeds, the weed removal, the river trust, the government notice, the bath geyser, and the river poster. Okay, great. Okay. So... $30, $50, $40, $50, $65, $70, $80, $90, $100, $5, $20. Dad thinks it's a water pump or something, and the fan is like wobbly as hell. Oof. No way. Are you serial? Were they giving you like more crap or something like that? Please grow up big and strong. You're not growing up big and strong. What am I missing with this? Because it said Cam and Somer and Chew, but Chew isn't on here. And then the river from wasn't the one that was affected. So, let's try this. So, 30, 45, 45 divided by 3 is 1, 3, 15, 5. So, it'll be 15. So, I keep getting the average 15, but it's not 15 because I tried that. What in the hell am I missing? Holy shit, Sam? Oh my god. Bruh. I'm trying to take that in. It's just like there's so many different variables that it's just so frustrating that it's like you got to train her for what? A day? You got to train her for like a day and you know honestly I think that's on the company, like like the company that you work for. I think it's on them because you only got to train her for a day or two, and then you went on vacation, and they didn't bring anybody else in to finish her training, to complete her, like to do any more type of training, and that's honestly on them. Even if the company got sued, that's on them. But they're trying to make you the scapegoat. Your supervisor is fighting for you? Okay, good. But his bosses are asshats? Oh, that's infuriating. Hey, can somebody look up a hint for me? Because I'm so stuck on this. Hey. Uh, you've been playing at a lot of places anyway. Let's freaking go. Any word from the theme park one? All the hugs, Sam, and chicken nuggets, and Dr. Peppy, and M&Ms or Skittles. I have animal crackers. But honestly, Sam, really, I hope everything is able to calm down for you. Because that just seems like you get back from vacation, everything is just like, oh, by the way, like your jobs is like, oh, we messed up, so we're gonna put it all on your shoulders, and it's just like, then your car, then everything else, and you're like, I just got back from vacation, didn't get the theme park job, damn. You'll find another one. I believe that you will. Not now, Grandma. Okay, can't spell for my life. Got it. I want to bring that up. Remind me in like 2 minutes about channel point redemptions. I need to put my glasses back on. Totally understandable, Sam. That is literally totally understandable. But you've got this. We believe in you. We'll throw all the chicken nuggies at you.
This is unacceptable! Oh, biscuits.
gotta put my glasses back on. Okay, look. You got this, Sam. You got this. We believe in you. I have made my glasses dirty. Does anybody else go outside and then like all of a sudden, like you spend like 2 to 3 minutes outside and then all of a sudden all of your allergies hit you at one time? Because that was me yesterday. When my dad and I went to the store, we went outside, we got immediately in the vehicle to drive to the store, and then as we were coming back from the store, it was just like eyes were dripping. And I'm just like, ah. This is not comfortable. Okay, so I still don't know what to do. I don't know why, but the River Bure is coming back to me, and I don't know why. Like, it's something to do with River Bure. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Because it's supposed to clear up the rust. I'm going to absolutely lose my... Sit there for a second. I honestly don't know what to do, and I don't want to try all of these numbers. How to solve I just need a hit. Ah. Okay, first off, I am right. It is 25. And this is the Brook Chalice. Okay. We're gonna go make a new Brook Chalice, chat, because you, not you, wait. I spent the last half hour being an utter dipstick because I didn't water the plant at the station. Shut up, game. Shut up. I am so upset with myself at the moment. Oh. See, this is the realism that I like to show. I am a silly nugget. Alright. This game is, you know, I don't want to say easy, but it does make you think. It's just... I thought maybe I planted the wrong flower. I was like, because, you know, I was thinking of the fern kind of thing. And I was like, maybe I just messed up and I planted the wrong flower. But it said Brook Chalice. So I was like, let me just start from the beginning here. And then that's when I noticed I missed a step. Like the brilliant little nugget that I am. I'm so talented. I mean, that's one word to call it. But I'm just a silly nugget. Okay. Anyways. Soil. And then nightfall. Okay, I need to do the nightfall one, which is upstairs in the attic. I'm gonna go back up there. I'm missing something. I'm missing a clue in the attic, and I don't know what it is. So it has something to do with those paintings, Arabella's paintings, because you can trick the flowers into thinking that it's. We just have to figure out when the flower spawns. Clearly at nighttime. But when? March, maybe February. Doc. Quack. I'm gonna do it every time. Maybe it has something to do with. See, but I'm missing something in the attic there. Oh, it was the poster? Oh. I thought I had that. Sunset paintings. Grandma's research. Library. Okay, I need to go back to the library. I need to get my noggin onto this particular flower. To the library. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, nightfall. Okay, so research notes. 30 to 31. Nightfall to bloom for a little while. Now, I'm determined to prove it's more than just a mist. So far, I've deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of the year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Okay, so that's what these paintings are for. We just gotta figure out when. Fairy painting. Okay, fairy painting. Site of plants. And trapped house. See if that fairy painting has anything I can go by. Doubt it. Mushrooms. Tree diseases, eggs. But yeah, if y'all want a good, kind of supernatural kind of game to play, I highly recommend Kona 2. Or Kona. You have you have until tomorrow, so I don't know if you'll be able to get, like, a whole playthrough done. But, like, 100% it. You could if you followed a guide, I think. But it's pretty good. Get a chance to play it. Definitely play it. That's about the musical one. Fairy painting, fairy painting, fairy painting. That's in the hallway. That's right here. Okay. Tiger and dotted. Maybe that has something to do with the wings. You, garden tiger moth. Garden tiger moth. Garden tiger, September. Just want to make sure it goes through all of them. Cinnabar sounds like a cinnamon roll. Like a cinnabar, like a cinnamon roll bar. Sounds really good. Or like Bug Snacks. Y'all remember Bug Snacks? That was a great game. I want to replay that. But oh, I actually have a sticker of it. It was my favorite little bug snack. That game was great. I should make emotes for that game, just for funsies. Antler, Limehawk, Exama, Bunger, little Bunger emote. Where did you go? It was back here. Garden Tiger. So Garden Tiger is September. Okay. So we gotta go to the library, which is back over here. This door. And then let's see. May, July, October, April, June, September. Hello. Blue, yellow, orange. Blue, yellow, orange. Blue, yellow, orange. Blue, yellow, orange. Okay. Blue. Yellow. I'm going to need you to get big and strong. Oh. Just in case, yeah. I'm just gonna. We're not going to talk about the fact that clearly I was tired last time I played this because I forgot to water every plant. I think the last one is the one that's daunting. I'm wondering if it actually needs to go the other way. No, okay. I got it! This one's a really pretty flower. Did it! Let's go. Achievement! Grow the nightfall. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the butt closes for the rest of the year. That one. And then the brook chalice prefers to grow in rivers with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they got removed often as much people prefer their ponds to be weed. Now for the fern. Let me just go take this downstairs. Whee. So yeah, I think next week I'll add Red Dead onto the achievement schedule. I had another game in mind. that the devs were giving away keys, and so I got a key. I was gonna play it, but I'm kind of in the Red Dead mindset right now, so I kind of want to play it. So play Red Dead, and then actually go from there. Let's see. Okay, so the next one is going to be the Cradle Fern. Here to water it. Okay, so this one, get to go here into the tower. Cool. Far out. Okay, so I have to go, I don't remember the name of it. So we have to go here. It's light blue with dark blue speckles, and then I kind of go here to the left. Oh. And then that one. It's the crested owl eggy. Crested owl egg. And then go back this way. And this way. And then, okay, so crested owl. Which ECD, EGF. Oh, dear God. ECD, EGF. ECD, EGF. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezies. Now give me. See, that one was so quick. The Nightfall one, so quick. Me gets stuck on friggin' for half an hour on the other one. Is used by the crested owl as a nest. In turn, the plant has grown dependent on the owl's chime-like call to grow. A gatehouse delivery, chat. I'm missing 2 more. Not too bad. Probably another half hour, maybe. And then I think I'll... As long as I don't get stuck again. A formal garden. Okay. Lady Arabella, I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket, and I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I've left the key in the basket here for you, Jimmy. Okay, so the formal garden is... Can I go this way? I should... I don't think I can go this way. Yeah, I can go this way. Formal garden is over yonder. Let's a freaking go. Chapter 5, climbing up. Go. 3 new plants have been added. Spring dance shrub. The flowering bush used to grow in the gardens, but have completely disappeared when I was off on my travels. Fool's emerald and ocelette. I tried. But first, investigations. The penny paper. It was a message. Local man reports mystery signal. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, I was walking my dog and lost track of time a little, and it soon became dark, and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house in a tiny cave, as I walked by, I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished, and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code abbreviation for attention. I'll never forget that one abbreviation. It was the first message I learned in Morse code. I think the first one is SOS that you learned, but I could be wrong. Local authorities have assured our journalists that there have been no recent military activity or exercise in the area, so the mystery remains unsolved. Hello, I see a plant. The spring dance shrub. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just, all of a sudden, some of the stuff for this game came back. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, and that, and that, and I forgot about that. What about that? Mr. Bennett, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. Farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside the case as well, Jimmy. My sweet Hazel, are you keeping well today? Jimmy's only gone and broken the lawnmower again. If it weren't for my war injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. He said he ran over some hard object down in the long grass near the pond. I had a brief look and couldn't see anything. Sometimes I wonder about the boy's sensibilities. Save me some of your lovely scones. Yours always, Mr. Bennett. Communication over long distance. A method of communication over long distances must be selected according to the requirements of the scenario. A. If the message contains no sensitive information or there is no enemy presence within the communication area, as an open method of communication, may be used. If B. If open communication is permissible, both receivers may still benefit from the abbreviation of messages. See Plate 2 for a table of commonly used military abbreviations using telegraphy? That's not right. And Morse code. Closed communication methods rely upon both technology and ingenuity in the case of secrecy and obfuscation. Planning is required, and both parties must have knowledge of the method of encryption used. A brief history of long-range military communications: ancient Greece, water and torch, Rome, smoke signaling, 16th century beacon of pigeons, 18th century Murray shutter telegraph, 18th century radiated telegraph, 19th century Morse code. What's radiated telegraph? Wait. Ouch. Attention, KA. Tells you, I think it tells you how to do SOS too. Tips for growing hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that contain anthophenamine, which is pigment that can change color depending on the pH level of its environment. Shut up, chat. The colors can vary between red, purple, and blue. That's nice. New materials for garden pots. Terracotta granite to suit all gardens. Sandstone, marble, obsidian. That's nice. I'll come back to that. I want to go explore over this way. Oh, excuse me. My dearest cousin, whilst I hold a deep fascination for the pure pursuit of knowledge, I want to say purist. And back, welcome back, Ricky. Pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interest with me. With affection, Arabella. The Will-O-Wisp. I know that from somewhere else. Glowing spirit of marshes. Was the Will-O-Wisp a mission in Fable? It's either Fable, Neopets, or Skyrim. The Will-O-Wisp is an eerie apparition and has long been the subject of both fear and fascination. It makes its appearance to lost travelers in dark, isolated Harry Potter places and beckons them to follow them in a beguiling, blinking light. This could be... because it reminds me of Hinky Punks, and I am... Many a wanderer has followed the wisp's alluring light. It can also be this alluring light across marshes or into caves, because that's also... There's a mission called Will of the Wisp somewhere. Or an achievement. I don't know and I don't care, but I know it exists. Alluring light across marshes or onto caves, never to be seen again. Take heed, those who venture into dark places resist the temptation of Will of Wisp. Shimmering radiance, turn back before it's too late. I know it has something similar in Lord of the Rings, as something similar in Harry Potter. The Hinky Punks, kind of in Harry Potter. And then in Lord of the Rings, they actually venture through forest, and you have to be careful because if not, you follow the lights, you could be lost in the said forest. You've only played a tiny bit of Fable. Oh, that should be your next game because all three of them are on Game Pass. Fable 1 is really good. However, there is one achievement that you cannot get unless you've already gotten it because it was with the Xbox Smart Glass app. So that one's no longer available to get. Fable 2 is the only one I haven't played. And then my boyfriend and I played through Fable 3 together. Oh my god, that one is so much fun. And it is co-op. And you can create a family. It's like The Sims, but Fable Edition. It's really good. It is so good. And I'll have to check to make sure with my save, but I could help out with one of the achievements because you have to get all of the weapons and you have to trade. So I could help out with that one. Thank you. But I need to make sure to check my save for that one. But highly recommend those games. Those games are so much fun. Plus, we're getting a new Fable game. What the hell is this? I have a handle. I have a handle and I don't know what it's used for. I'm gonna go see if it goes to the little thing up here. I don't know what this is useful, but presumably found it. Not my circus, not my monkeys yet. That's where I love Fable. I'd actually like to replay through those games. Those were really fun. The chicken chaser. Not the chicken chaser. That's where that came from. But I need to find that and see if I can get it as an oh, I found a way across the pond. Huh. Well, okay. I'm not going across the pond yet. If there's a way to get that sound effect, because that would be chicken chaser. Inspect Arabelle's paintings. Okay, I got that one now too. Nice. Cheese mince. Oh, there. Oh, I miss Fable. That was a good game. Oh, that's what he ran over with the lawnmower. I thought it was a rock. Because I've done that. I was gonna surprise my dad, years ago. I was gonna surprise my dad by, mowing the lawn. And, I ran over a rock. And I think I bent the blade on the mower, and I had to tell him, hey, I think I ran over a rock, because I was going to try and surprise you and mow the lawn, and then I broke it. And he's just like, thank you, but you don't have to mow the lawn. I was like, okay. So I guess he never mowed the lawn again. Me, It was me. I didn't mow the lawn ever again. I did the birdie. I know the rules. I know how to play the game. I just forgot how to play the game, so you're gonna have to give me a minute, little birdie. Ooh, look. Hello, what's over here? Chat, it's a shortcut. Okay. Soil pH research. So this is for the one. Okay. However helpful this may be. Oh, this is for the spring dance shrub. Okay, so I'm wanting to not look at that for a moment. Pigment research. I'm gonna leave the hydrangeas, but I think that one goes there. I don't know too much about the... of what color it needs to be yet. Dear Miss Green, I have recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Botany is a field that demands a thorough understanding of its complexities, and while I admire dedication, the saying divine leading divine does come to mind. All just aside, I do hope that wasn't a jest, I was just being mean. I do hope your endeavors in mentoring will yield some semblance of progress. Sincerely, Professor Thornton. Alright, calm down, Professor Thornton. Dear Mr. Bennett, thank you so much for the lovely bunch of rhubarb from your nephew's garden. You needn't have sent anything in return for the herbal poultice I gave him for his little one, but I am grateful all the same. I know he hasn't the money to fetch the doctor since you said he cannot read a note. Please send him my thanks when you see him. Faithful yours, Hazel. But of course. Chicken chaser. Okay, bird feed. Bird. You have to lure the bird. The bird. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. The bird over here. Hello. I got a key to the boathouse. I don't know what that's going to be helpful for, but here we are. The nightingale, blackbird, house. Of certain colors, the above chart shows which color of flowers attract which birds to your garden. Okay. So I gotta go figure out what bird that is. Birdie! Birdie! Birdie, birdie, birdie. Here. Steal that. It's got bird feed on it. Wait, should I take the bird feed? Can I take the bird feed? Okay, well, I mean, that narrows it down, but, I mean, I gotta see the bird to figure out what is going to attract the bird to the flower kind of vibe. Bird! Wait. Wrong way. Bird! Birdie! Where'd you go, little bird? Okay, so the bird would have been here, but I scared it. So, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna go get this one. So I don't scare the damn bird. bird go? Chat, I lost the bird. Damn bird. Oh, found the bird, chat. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my time. I'm just gonna get the bird to the like location, and then I'll figure out what kind of bird it is. The bird is a word. This is the most tedious part of this game. Burr, burr, burr. A bird's a word. I want a bird, bird, bird. A bird's a word. Don't you know about the bird? Well, Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Bird, bird. A bird's a word. Well, bird, bird, bird. A bird's a word. I'm not gonna tell you how many times I've had that song on repeat for watching that episode years ago. It's probably one of my favorite episodes of that show. And then, like, they do, like, when you watch the show, they do so many different callbacks for it. And I think it's just, I just love it so freaking much. Kind of thing, you know? They do a callback on it, like, constantly. And then they're like, Peter, no! Stewie, no! And then it's like they find his disc, like the record of it, like the original record. And then like they snap it and stuff like that. And I think there was an episode with Jesus in it. Love that show. I actually stopped watching that show whenever they made fun of I remember it was like one of the last episodes I watched. It was oh, what is it? Santa Clarita Diet, where they made fun of Timothy Olyphant in it. And I was like, rude. That was a good show. It was funny. It wasn't supposed to, like, the good, like, what I liked about Santa Clarita Diet was it never took itself too seriously. Like, it was, like, you know, zombie stuff, but, you know, like, it didn't start an outbreak kind of thing. It was just, like, zombies living in the real world kind of concept. And I liked it, and it didn't take itself seriously, so it was fun. No, everyone's gonna be like, I'm not gonna, I'm just, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I'm gonna go around and just don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Just go to the food. Go to the food. Okay. Okay. Alright. Little bird. Great. Thing. Go! Is the bird broken? Little birdie, are you? Oh, there you are. What? Bird. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here so I don't scare the dumb thing off. So you're like gray, red, and white. Okay, good enough. So a bullfinch, maybe? It looks like the closest in color, or like a robin. Doesn't matter. I think it's a bullfinch, but red. So we need a red flower. I think it's this one. So we need a red one. Third toaster. Sure. Dealing with a laptop, trying to get things set up for this weekend. Oh, that's right. You said you were gonna update your laptop for you to go to a friend's and stream there? The birdhouse, chat. Birdhouse. What was I doing anyways? Okay, so we're gonna need to remember some numbers, chat. 12 to 14 for the spring dance shrub to be red. Great. pH level 12 to 14. 12 to 14. Okay. Twelve to 14. 12 to 14. Sandstone and seaweed. Okay, so we need a sandstone and seaweed manure. Okay, sandstone. Sandstone? I think it's that one? Yeah. Minecraft could learn something from this. Sandstone. Nope. And then seaweed. Okay. Do I need manure? Okay, I'm gonna go get dirt and just see how this goes. Good water cactus? No, I've had Dr. Pepper. Oh, Bug Snacks is great. I think I want to do like a few Bug Snacks emotes just for funsies' sake. Put that there, put that, I don't know, anywhere else there. Okay, great. I'm gonna go put seaweed and then put the thing in here. Great. Seaweed. Great. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna get the seed. That one. Water it. Thank you. Fantastic. Oh, it's a little shy plant. It's like, no. Here. Oh, you and Sam played some Fable 3 together? Nice. I would actually love to watch y'all play that. That'd be great. I loved Fable 3. That game was so much fun. My boyfriend and I had a blast playing that game. Pretty! Give me the flower! Fatima! Oh, look at all the birdies! Hi, birdies! It would have been really nice and helpful if any of y'all contributed, but okay. I did the flowers without even finding all the clues. Oops. No, that one? Okay. I think that one's about the other one. Yeah. Such a good game. And another. Gonna go this way. Gonna go back up to the house. Drop this plant off really quick. And then I have 2 more plants that I have to do. And then bingo, bingo, bongo. Chat. And then next stream is going to be on Friday, and it's going to be DK64. I want to finish up DK64. It's gonna probably be a longer stream, like 6-ish hours. I'm gonna try. No promises, but I'm gonna stream. And then yeah. Would you imagine walking on lily pads? Never. Could you imagine sitting in here when it rains? need to get to the boathouse. I think it's over here. This reminds me of like Hogwarts. Going down to the boathouse. Hello, ducky. Quack, 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 quack. Inspect all the ducks. That's and the achievement is literally called quack, quack, quack. Was that always there? I put that there last time. Okay. Ooh, okay. The ocelot. To Lady Arabellum Green? Huh. William Foley, education and school material supplied. Classroom desk with chairs, 10 pounds. Classroom notebooks, box of 20. Silver. Chalkboard. Ink. Red. Writing materials, display case, and teaching. 4 pounds. 5 shillings, not silver, shillings. And I don't know what the D is. Pounds, shillings. Does anybody know what the D stands for? Calm down. I swear to God, do not make a D's nuts joke. Do not make a D's nuts. No, don't make that joke. No. I've already said it. You can't do it. No, sorry, chat. How weeds spread. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. The bird is the word. Wood avens and goosegrass have seeds with a hook designed to attach to the fur of passing animals. They are then carried and dropped up to several miles away. Dandelions have seeds with attached feathery puff that allows them to simply be carried by the wind to a faraway location. From a leaf on the wind. Other plants, such as lords and ladies, wrap their seeds in an attractive berry which birds consume and then later deposit as a waste a great distance away. A final, more mysterious example is the seed of the ocelot. It is known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts its bloom, and it is not quite understand how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. Interesting. Gray squirrel. The Northern American gray squirrel is larger than the red and with smaller ears. It forges food but can only digest some seeds strictly. Hedgehogs are protected from predators by their coat and needles. They live in burrows in both field and woodland habitats. Same wrong button every time. Rabbits live in many habitats and burrows underground. They come above ground and graze in the morning. Foraging critters game rules. Shuffle the food cards and place the stack face down in the center of the game. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board. Place the animals on the start title. Players choose their animals by rolling the dice. The highest roller chooses first. Take turns to roll the dice and move your animal along the woodland path. The highest roller goes first. If you land on a food tile, pick up a food card. If your animals match the card, you can collect the tokens specified on the food card. If you land on a gray squirrel tile, it steals all your food tokens and they must return to the board. The player who has the most food tokens in their nest at the end of the game is the winner. Woodland cards: rabbit, wood, mouse, red squirrel. Field cards: red squirrel. Animal cards: hedgehog and mole. Meadow cards: rabbit, wood, mouse, and mole. Okay. Animal husbandry and rehabilitation. For all work with animals, domesticated and wild. Give it in BPM. Sheep, goat, pig, chicken, tot, dog, cat, rabbit, hedgehog, mouse, rat, red squirrel, stoat. Isn't a stoat like a ferret? Am I close on that? Okay, let me see this. It's picked up by critters and taken to their nest. Smell and touch. Wood mice are very small and live in woodlands, but also many other habitats including fields, parks, meadows, and gardens. Red squirrels live in nests high above in the trees. They sometimes forage food back to the nest to keep fur. Collect 3 tokens. Woodland card. Collect 4 tokens. Animal. Collect 0 tokens. Field card. Wait. That was the ocelot seed. Grass. Wrong button. I can't see. You get 0 tokens for it? That's sad. It's a field card. Okay. So, red squirrel. 120 beats per minute. I don't even have the damn thing. Hold on. Okay. Go here. Three dots, 3 lines. 3 dots, 3 lines. This one took me a minute. 3 dots. Yeah, there we go. Signal SOS on the telegraph. And another. Okay. Playing game, cards, board game, and heartbeats. Wait, not doing that again. Making sure. Just making sure that I actually fed it. So 120 beats per minute. Damn thing. 70. There. 90. I need 120. 100. There we go, 120. Oh, getting close to being done. The ocelot seed is picked up by small animals such as red squirrel, who then store it inside their nest. Once the animal falls asleep, the ocelot depends on the heartbeat vibrations to break open and bloom. Inside, I just have fool's emerald, and then bingo, bingo, bungo. Side carrots. haven't been to the side terrace yet, so take this up. This is my plan. Give live reactions. Nice, 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 nice. I think this is the side terrace. Go back. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. I need to take this with me. Okay, I've explored. So where's the side terrace? There's the folly. Side terrace is 20. Right, okay. What's up here? Oh. Yeah, I guess I haven't really been up here. Kitties! Dearest Arabella, I was delighted after our recent mentoring sessions. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. How wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I've been compiling plant specimens that require pollination mature into their adult stage. I wonder if the spring dance shrub is one of these plants. Ever your affectionate friend, Viviania? Oh, I said that name wrong. Chemical compounds and wildflowers. Luciferin? Okay, great. Got the seed for the Fool's Emerald. Nice, 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 nice. And this should be the last clue. The bioluminescence. In the darker corners of our world, there are plants and organisms that are able to produce their own light. These plants, fungi, and insects are most often found in areas of low light, such as dark forests, deep oceans, and gloomy caves. Recent discoveries show that chemicals such as luciferin are responsible for this glowing effect. It is not known that this glowing effect is used for, but it could be for communication with others of the same species or to attract pollinators for food. Scientists believe there are many bioluminescent species waiting to be discovered. Nice. And that'll be that. Basically, I go with here, maybe. How dare they block this off? Okay, over here. And then that, that, that. Grab the last little, water it. Okay, and then it was KA, I think it was. I have to check this thing again. But... Okay. Dash dot dash dot dash. Dash dot dash dot dash. Let's freaking go! I did it. It's so pretty. Achievement. This is probably my second favorite flower. The Fool's Emerald is a vine that contains luciferin, which allows it to create light. They grow in caves where they use the light to communicate with each other, very much like Morse code. Achievement: complete all the plants in the herbarium. Let's go. So yeah, just so you know, anybody who's wanting to achievement hunt this game, etc., etc., this game will be taken off of Game Pass tomorrow, so you still have time to get it done if you follow a guide or, you know, whatnot. Because there are two different versions of this, the console version and the PC version. I am doing the PC version at the present time. And boop. Achievement! Place a plant on every saucer in the flower room. And there's a gatehouse request. Let's see. Forgotten Flora. Mayflower Publishing House, Bedford Square, London. Oh, I can't. I don't have the clap. That's Dicksbury. I don't have that at the moment. But honestly, like, replaying through that game, I still love this game. This game is so much fun. It's just a very good chill time. I do see that I am missing a couple of achievements, though, and I'm curious of what they are. So, does that play? That continues to play, thank God. Okay. Let me go here and figure out what I need to get. Did all those. Did that, did that, did that. Alright, so this should be the last painting, or the last painting. The last achievement is to finish the game. And then, because that might be a little slow to update potentially. I can check that. Hold on. 1 year later. Ooh, what? Presented to Lady Arabella Green and the Women's Education Union on the occasion of her opening the Green School of Botany. She opened her school. And then all of her reading her book. Awesome. apple. Lady Arabella Green, Eliza, Jessica, Catherine, Ada, Mary, Air Purifying Waters, Windmill Wart. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to attend Botany Manor and Botanical Academy. I look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you have taken under your wing. Let's hope to carry on our fight. Lots of love, Elizabeth. Yes, Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. Dear Flora. The end. Oh, that's such a good game. Really quickly. Nope, 36 out of 36. I have all achievements, chat. That's it. We beat it. Another one bites the dust. That is awesome. So I'm gonna end stream there, y'all. We did it. We beat Botany Manor. It's a fantastic game. Like I said, I really like this game. It's the art style is very great. It's just like very pretty, very minimalistic in a way. I don't know what the correct term is, but it's very, I really like it. And then, like, the puzzles are very well done and spread out, so you have, like, the clues for, like, the 2 to 3 flowers in just sections, which it's not too overwhelming. It can be a little confusing at times, but it's not overwhelming. If you're just me and you're just a silly little nugget, then sometimes it gets a little confusing, okay? All in all, I'm trying to, like, think of, like, any cons to this game, and then really, I can't think of any. I mean, the game even has chapter select. Like, come on. I'd honestly give this game a straight 10 out of 10. If you get a chance to play this and you like puzzle games, you just want something to play and stuff like that, and it's just like you're into puzzles, I really recommend this game. I think it's really great. You love plants, you know? Highly recommend this game. But y'all, that is where I'm gonna end it for this evening. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, I will be back on Friday on the Purple app, Twitch, for anybody that doesn't know. I'll be playing some DK64. I'm gonna try and finish that up, and then I don't know. I'm thinking maybe some Red Dead for achievement hunting next week, maybe. And so definitely do that. And then I'm trying to get into a more normal schedule, trying to get back into the swing of things. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out, for the lurks, the chats, the bits, the hosts, the raids, the follows. Raids don't even exist here. Follows don't really exist either, but if you do subscribe, thank you so much. Not super chat or any, membership or anything, but just genuinely subbing to the channel and stuff. Appreciate it. You can always also go follow on Twitch as well. Let me know if you can from YouTube, though. Just let me know. But thank y'all so much. Y'all come back here. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. And remember, chat, don't let the zombies bite.